Hello everyone, welcome to another video review. Today we're taking a look at LEGO Star Wars set number 75321, the Razor Crest Microfighter from the Mandalorian Season 2. But before we take a look at the set, let's take a look at the box. So here we have our itty bitty little Microfighter box. They're always nice and cute. I always enjoy them. So of course this is LEGO Star Wars. You know, you've got your little Jedi Temple on Tython back there in the background. Spoilers for Mandalorian Season 2, by the way, but considering the season's like 2 years old at this point, I feel like it's probably safe to spoil it. So then, yeah, here we have Mando in the Razor Crest. It's a building toy in several different languages. It is for ages 6+, but of course, that's just a suggestion. They have to put that on there. 75321. It is the Razor Crest TM Microfighter, and it is 98 pieces. Now, turning it over to the back, we have a mess back here because these tiny boxes are a little bit difficult to open sometimes. So it's a ripped box, but you know, we understand what's going on here. So, you know, it's the Razor Crest. Here's Mando getting ready to load something in that's very tiny. Yeah, it's got the stud shooters. This is the set number as LEGO Star Wars. You've got a nice background there. Disney. And of course, you can go to lego.com/Star Wars with your parents' permission, of course, and that's pretty much it for the box. So here we have our tiny little Razor Crest. It's very cute. Very, honestly, at this point, almost nostalgic considering it's, you know, destroyed in canon at this point because it got blown off the face of the map by Moff Gideon's light cruiser. So yeah, it's a nice little Razor Crest. It's very cute. Works very well as a Razor Crest. It looks good from the different angles and everything, and you know, it's got the opening hatch, which I don't think they really need to do, but it's a nice little detail. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, there's not really too much to say about it. It is a Microfighter, so it looks pretty good. Of course, it has, for what it is, it does have stud shooters here, so you can just, whoo, that really went far. Where'd it go? Found it. So yeah, pretty easy to load back in. You just, maybe, I say it's easy to load, and then here I am struggling to load it. There we go. So yeah, just right back in there, and yeah, that's really all there really is to say about the Razor Crest. I like the, you know, the color is accurate. I like the little small little details on here. It's very nice, and you know, the sublights and everything. So just go ahead and take Mando out here. So here we have the Mandalorian minifigure in his full Beskar armor here. This one does come with a jetpack, as opposed to the other versions of this guy we've got, which I think come with a cape as opposed to jetpack. Blah, words. So it comes with this little blaster pistol here. No head underneath. This is before this is before his Starfighter came out, so they have not. So this was released before they started printing faces for Mando. So you know, he can pew, you know, shoot things and everything. So, I've gone over this minifigure before because I got him in a little Trouble on Tatooine set that came with the Tusken Raider and Grogu and everything. But, you know, it is a very nice looking minifigure. Nice and shiny. The arm printing and leg printing is really cool. I like that. The jetpack does cover up, excuse me, I can't speak today, does cover up his back plates. But, and then really kind of my only gripe, kind of like last time, is that the helmet just isn't near as shiny as the Beskar plates on the armor. But I think I like the print. I think I'm maybe going to flip-flop the helmets here because I think I like the way this helmet looks just a tiny bit more than the other one I have. I think there's something about it being a little, I think it's a little more even depth than the other one, and that seam down the middle is not as prevalent in the T-visor on this one as it is the other one. So yeah, I might flip-flop the helmets out. But so yeah, it's just a cute little Mando minifigure. Works really well. And of course, it is a cheap way to get him since these things are only like $10. So for comparison, very quickly, we will bring in the other hero ships from Star Wars. So you have the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels and the Millennium Falcon, of course, from the original trilogy and sequel trilogy, but this is once more based on the original trilogy. So yeah, I just really like Microfighters. I don't get them all that often, but I think they're cute. They work really well for what they're supposed to be doing, and you know, it's cool to. It's a nice, cute little. This is obviously a toy, and it works really well in you know, being a easy, cheap little plaything for kids to get and everything. So yeah. So it works really well, and I like it for what it is. Ended up getting it for Christmas and hadn't opened it until just now, just because I'm kind of behind on building some of my Lego things. But with the Mandalorian Season 3 now out as of this upload, yeah, I thought it was a good time to finally break this bad boy open and build him. So yeah, it's a cute little Mandalorian set, and I like it. So if you're looking for a cheap way to get the Mando minifigure, this is a good way to get it. I think it's definitely the cheap. I mean, being only like $10 or whatever, it's definitely the cheapest way you can get him. Of course, it doesn't come with Grogu, but I think it kind of makes sense putting him in the more expensive sets. But if you want yourself a Beskar Mando, pretty easy way to get him. So yeah, that'll pretty much be it for this review. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.